Family, I would love to know your comment on this because here the book really starts talking about something which we want to know. Like the topic of this specific chapter is how to become rich, and we all want to know about it. And also, I would love to see your comments about it because I'm curious that what you guys think about these whole series that I'm producing right from my actually recording from my phone. And yeah, just give me a little hook so that I can keep it going. Now let's deep dive into the chapter number 6 of the book from Rajsamani, Build Don't Talk, to become rich. Guess what? The world's biggest thing about getting rich. You only have to be right once. You can fail 999 times, but if you get it right just once, boom, you are going to be in the moon. In the article, it was mentioned that according to Andrew Kendrick, if you want to become rich, you needed to do these three things. First, have a business. You can't get rich by doing a job. I don't know how true this is, really. In fact, I know people at my age who are making 10x more than me at their job. But back then, I was convinced about this idea and I have to have my own business to get rich. Ultimately, though, you have to choose what fits you. You don't need to have a business because I did. You don't need to study a particular course because your best friend is doing it, and you certainly don't need to go for a government job because your parents did it. Not everyone wants to have a 9 to 5 job. Similarly, not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur or a content creator, and this is completely okay. Do what works for you. I believe that people can be a really good number 4 or number 6, but they don't realize it. Everybody wants to become number 1. Not everybody can be a king. A few of the people have to be the kingmakers and are very successful at it. So, I, a 16-year-old, wanted to start a business with zero experience. There were only two ways that I knew of: come up with a product, service, or an idea that doesn't exist, something crazily unique like Paytm, Uber, Amazon, or come up with an idea that is already in the market but with a better value and a better quality at a better price. I didn't have enough brain to birth another Uber or Paytm. That's why I could do this. So I tried the other route. I decided to find a product that was already in the market and come up with a better version of it. Second, meet as many people as you can. People are the best teachers. The more people you meet, the broader your mind gets when you interact with your mind and push the envelope. The people you meet, the more opportunities there are for you. The more you think, the better the ideas of yours get. The better you can network and play the game in the world, and with all that, your chance of getting rich are higher. So I have made it a rule to reach out to one person a day. Every day for the rest of my life, I'm meeting one person a day, 7 person a week, 365 person a year, which is extremely powerful. How this rule helped me reach where I am is something, and I'm going to tell you later on. Third, start a business in the FMCG industry. The last step of becoming rich, as per Andrew dream, is to start a business in FMCG industry. At the time, for me, FMCG meant a Kirana store in my town. The biggest of these were Big Bazaar and D-Mart, and I couldn't bring myself to go to the Big Bazaar because I knew I couldn't buy anything, and I considered myself to be inferior. When you are from a middle class family, you feel like Big Bazaar is some place only rich people can afford to shop at. It's when you are rich that you know you can go to big bazaar, buy a biscuit and leave, or you just can roam around, buy nothing and leave. It comes with a level of confidence until and unless you are confident in yourself and know how you have buying power. You don't feel comfortable to go to the places that you think are fancy. So I started going into Kirana shop nearby one day, 2 day, 10 days. I went and just observed people, seeing if I could find a product that could give me leverage. I asked my father what I should do, and he said, go and listen to the customers. You will get to know what they want and what they don't want. So then, instead of just watching and listening to them, I started talking to the people who were buying stuff and to those who weren't buying stuff and those also who were selling them. There were three kinds of people that I find out. One, it is very easy to sell something if you can convince the women or the kids of the house. If you can manage to do this, your product is going to be in either homes at least once for a month. Two, shopkeepers are the biggest influencers in India. If they say something like, Bhabhi ji, take this product, मेरी guarantee है, Bhabhi ji can't say no. This is why I wanted to sell my product to the Kiryana shop. I knew shopkeepers could be my influencers. I just needed to convince them. I thought about how to come up with a product where the shopkeepers wouldn't get the maximum margin. This would convince them to sell my product. 3. Liquid become a gold in 2013. This was true across the FMCG industry. Body soaps were getting replaced by body showers. Hand soaps were getting replaced by liquid hand washes, and dishwashing bar were getting replaced by dishwashing gels. While doing my market research, I found out that in the dishwashing gel category, there were basically two brands in the India were famous, Vim and Prill. At least this was true in my city, and at the time, my city was India for me. So I thought, great, only two products. I thought there were 20 lakh people were here, and only two brands. Boss, this is a lot of market to be captured. That why Eureka moment. I was going to hit the jackpot. Then I went on Google again, how to make dishwash gel. Enter, I find out how to make dishwashing gel on YouTube. I bought some chemicals and starting experimenting at home in my small glasses on daily basis. I didn't have any facility for R&D. Nobody was from a chemistry industry in my family. My father knew a little bit about chemicals and he guided me a lot. Nothing else. I don't have any knowledge or the money to get a consultant on board and get the formula. So I, along with my father, tried 86 times and failed. It come to a point where my father got more upset than me was trying to get this product right. The 87th time, with the help of my father, I figured out a formula. We were able to make 500 of dishwashing gel for 45 rupees. Vim and Pearl were selling the same quantity with the same formula for 110. The product is moving towards liquid soaps and product is a dishwashing gel. Check. Number 2, the product is for housewives. Check. Number 3, it was huge margin, so shopkeepers will be interested in it. Check. Great. But the most important thing, the ground zero concept of my business idea, that was my product needed to be better than existing product in the market and have a better price. We also met. Bingo. That is Raj. There you go. Key takeaways: do what suits you, be it a business or job. You can really be good at number 4. You don't need to be number 1. Come up with a business idea, choose your industry, meet as many people as you can. It's okay to be failed again and again. And also, guys, I'll be looking forward for your lovely and beautiful comments and suggestions that what should I change in it so that I can get better at this. And thank you for being here and listen to this.